Hi, I'm Katie Workman. I'm a food writer, a cookbook author. I live in New York City, and today I am making football cheddar crackers, which are a great game day snack and also terrific paired with a dip. They're really easy to make. So we start off by adding some flour and then a little bit of baking powder and a little bit of cayenne pepper. But if you don't like things a little bit spicy, or if you have another spice or herb that you love, swap it in. These crackers are really flexible, and so you can just season them up as you like. So we're just gonna give this a quick little stir just to combine the dry ingredients. And then we are going to add our butter, just room temperature butter, and cut it up into pieces so it'll incorporate more quickly. So because the butter is at room temperature, it's gonna blend into the flour and start to make a dough. Okay, our butter is mostly incorporated into the dry ingredients, and now we're gonna just blend up an egg. Just give it a little bit of a beat, just so it's combined, the white and yolk. And then right into the mixture. Now we get to the main feature, the cheese. We're using Vermont Seriously Sharp from Cabot, and you can use any of the Cabot cheeses. They have so many cheeses. If you actually take a look at their website, you will not believe the assortment of cheeses they have. And you can buy, and you can use any of the pre-shredded ones, or you can shred one of their block cheeses, or you can chop up one of their cracker slice cheeses. There's a lot of cheeses to choose from, but we're gonna go with the Seriously Sharp pre-grated because it's super easy. And I'm just gonna stop this for 1 second. And now I'm gonna add the whole package, which is 8 ounces, about 2 cups. And let it go again. I'm gonna lock this down because now the dough is starting to get thick. We're gonna just roll these out by hand, super easy. If you don't have a rolling pin, a wine bottle is your best friend. I have done that many a time. The next step is we're gonna pat this into a rectangle, wrap it in saran wrap, and chill it in the freezer for 30 minutes. That helps it firm up, and you'll be able to roll it out much more easily. Okay, our dough is wrapped and ready to sit in the freezer for half an hour. And this is, this has a little cayenne in it, and the sharp cheddar. I think it would also be really cool to use one of their flavored cheeses. They have, that bacon cheese. They have pizza cheese flavors. So there's so many flavors of their cheeses, the Cabot cheeses that you could play with, and you can have a different flavored cracker every time. When you're cutting out crackers, you want to place the cookie cutter as close as possible to the last cutout. You don't need that much space in between them, but you do want a little bit. So this is the first baking sheet, and we can put it right into the oven at 350. So we'll do that right now. Okay, so these came out of the oven about 10-15 minutes ago, and they're gorgeous. They smell terrific, golden brown, little bits of even darker golden brown with where the cheese is, and they're pretty much ready to go. I might let them cool for just like 1 more minute just to firm up.
Can I have one?
Yes. Chris, the camera guy. I mean, you can only expect someone to hold out for so long, right? So here's a couple batches that we made earlier in the day, and you can see they're all cute and piled up here. They almost look like leaves, except for their footballs. And what we're gonna do is just add these. These are now completely cool, and we're gonna add these to the platter. And you can just pair these up. You can serve them on their own, and they're actually like great with a glass of wine, just for like a little nibble. But for our game day party, we're gonna pair it up with a dip. You can use a barbecue dip. You can use like a buffalo chicken wing dip. You can use pretty much any dip that you think would go well with cheddar, which is a lot of things. This is a really versatile cracker. So that is that. Here's our lovely little football cheese cracker platter, and I will see you next time.